Hey everybody, we're jumping into another look at the Int Kid Goku Easy A here on Global. I still haven't updated his equips. Maybe on the next video I'll do that. I can't really decide what I want to put on him. If I want to put additional, if I want to put crit, if I want to kind of go a balance, if I just want to give him dodge. Like I don't know what I want to do with this guy yet. Maybe I'll do that at the end of the World Tour and I'll think about it then and do it. Or, you know, if somebody leaves me a comment saying you should build him exactly like this, maybe I'll do that. You know, so the one person who leaves a comment telling me exactly how to build them, maybe I just do that. I don't know. If I get multiple comments, though, I might make a poll about it. I really like polls. If you guys vote in the polls, I really appreciate that. I'm thinking about moving the green sidebars off. I think one person voted in that poll to tell me to take them off. So, I mean, that one person may just decide the fate. I don't really like the black bars, though. I think I'd rather have the green bars, just personally. I think that's my preference. I like looking at it better. Whenever I watch these videos back, I think whenever I'm watching the super attacks, it looks nicer than just the black bars. But you guys let me know. I am due for a phone upgrade soon, so I might get a bigger one, which should help the aspect ratio so that those bars aren't quite as big. But enough blabbering. We're already like a minute and a half in almost, so... we're jumping into this Cell Red Zone fight. I really like this one because it's like a little bit longer. It's got some nice phases in it. It's got a bunch of different typings, and it'll allow us to build up that Int Kid Goku. Now, if you notice here, I did bring STR Android 8, which, I mean, this may be a huge blunder. We will find out. But I do have him link leveled now, so that's really good. Let me see, have I actually put... Oh, you can't see the tags here. Alright, the only one I'm missing is Tough as Nails, but I don't think we can get that active with anybody on this team. See, I do have him at 90%. The issue, I need to put some, like, defense equips on him is what he needs. You know, he does guard after he receives an attack. He gets damage reduction with each attack received, up to 40%. And then he's got Goku on the team, so he does get that extra attack and defense. I think I want to put him in slot 1, just to start building that attack and defense up. And we can just give him, like... I think if we just give him these int orbs, then hopefully with Kid Goku we can get the perfect. We can get that. Then I'll give him a little extra damage reduction. And then hopefully this... Yes, perfect. So we'll have 16% damage reduction for him off the start, which isn't a lot, but it should help him considering he's not guarding. Oh, that's not... We really wanted to actually take that hit. 4.5 million is really good for a free-to-play World Tournament unit. And we got the stun, so I can't even build him up like I want to. That's insane. So, that's like, that was both good and bad RNG. Luckily, he is guarding now because he did take the one hit. You know, he did take some damage, but we should be able to heal that up with some orbs and just as we go on with the fight. I do have a Senzu Bean if we absolutely have to use it. Hopefully bringing this guy wasn't a mistake, but it very well could have been. We will see. I really want to use this guy. Like, his kit on paper looks like it could be good. So I want to get him in the video and see if, like, he is usable or not. This is really good, but he is stunned. So we can go ahead. I think we just can leave it just like that. Oh, sorry, that's my dog barking. Let me pause and see what he's upset.
It became personal with me.
Totally forgot to hit pause. I might actually have to figure out how to edit this now. So sorry. My wife just got home from shopping and my dog heard the garage door open, I guess, or he heard a car in the driveway and he started freaking out. So anyway, what do we want to do here? It doesn't really matter what we do. I guess we can just do this, then we can give Kid Goku a super attack, and then we can give Demon King Piccolo a super attack. Or it really doesn't matter if we do or if we don't. Maybe we actually want to stay in this phase a little bit longer. I think Kid Goku's just going to take him out, though. Hopefully I figure out how to cut this video. If not, there's about to just be like 5 minutes of nothing. So I'll put a timestamp in between the time I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my dog. Yeah, Kid Goku just take him out. Alright, so we've got a danger turn on here a little bit. Let's see, I think we can do this. I kind of want to do this, though. You know, this guy is guarding now. Man, I wish he had a bit more defense. I mean, he's going to get 40% damage reduction. He does raise defense on... Oh, no, he lowers attack and defense on super. Yeah, so probably this guy you probably just can't use him in this fight, which is okay. What can you do to this guy? You just can't seal him, but you can stun. You still can stun him. Ooh, these orbs are really bad, too. Oh, goodness. We might die here. If we do, we're just gonna hop back in. I think I'm gonna actually float off Android 8. We can do this. This is not ideal. We can do this. We can give him like a 24 key super, which doesn't really matter too much, but I don't know. I don't know. This turn is kind of stuffed. Maybe or scuffed, I guess. Oh, we didn't dodge either. I don't know if this video is going up. Maybe I just don't edit it. Maybe I leave it up just completely as is. I don't know that a video gets more scuffed than what this is right now. It's like we got my dog barking in it. I forgot to pause the recording. It's like we can't get any orbs. Goku's not dodging. It's like Jackie Chun might just kill us here. And if he doesn't, then Android 8's probably going to kill us unless he stuns. Like, what is happening here? Oh, we got the stun with Jackie Chun. Look at this. We live another turn. I don't know. Hopefully this video goes up. I mean, it's definitely going up. The question is, will it be edited or not? That is the question. I do want to leave the rotation like this. So I guess I'll get... he's stunned, right? Yeah, he's stunned, so it doesn't even matter. I don't really want to use his active skill this early, but we're going to lose the crit if we don't heal. Or is it active now? I think his is mid-turn, right? So if I heal up past it, then we won't crit. So, like, we won't guaranteed crit. So if I get these yellow orbs, I think we should heal up past it and not have to worry about that. Hopefully. I honestly don't remember. It's been so long since I've used this guy. I don't remember exactly how that crit and his passive works. 6.2 million. Very nice, very nice. He's going to keep building up. I think next turn he should be fully built up. We got another stun. That is another nice thing about this Cell fight. You know, I've heard a lot of people say, like, oh, the Ginyu team's fallen off. It's just not what it used to be. Recoome and Goldo just don't hold up like they used to. Jason Birder, you can't really use. It's like, to my knowledge, Jason Birder, Broly is the only fight that cancels dodge, at least significant fight that cancels dodge. So they're still just as valuable. The Metal Cooler Core is physical, and I think Recoome and Goldo do very well there. You're able to build them up on turns 1, 2, or 3, because the core attacks so much, so they're like fully ready going into the core. Plus they're getting support from Ginyu. This fight, you can like stun, seal, and attack lower all the way through it. I mean, this is like the most recent thing. You know, Ginyu and his team were really good for the GT and Broly red zones whenever they, were out. So they didn't fall off there. He's still good against the core, which is really good. They can hold up well against Cell Max, and now that has a special, special pose bonus, like, damage thing for it. I think they do well. I have taken them against the new Cell Max, and they sweeped it, like, easily. So I'm trying, but the point here is I'm trying to figure out where the Ginyu team fell off. Can somebody let me know where they're, like, because everyone keeps saying, oh, they're just not as good as they used to be. It's like, what fights have come out that they're not as good as they used to be? They sweep Cell Max in, like, 3 turns. Like, they do well against the new Cell Max, the Red Zone Cell Max. They do well against the core. They do well against Broly and Omega, just like they did on release. So what has come out where now it's just like, well, Ginyu, he fell off. It's like, did he? Did his team fall off? People keep telling us, like, oh, he's just not as good anymore, He's really fallen down to, like, maybe 7 or 8 on, like, my top 10 LR, or not LRs, on my TURs list. He's just not quite what he used to be, and it's like, I get that new units have come out, but Ginyu just gets stronger as the fight goes on, and we don't even need longer content to see it. Like, this might be a hot take, I still probably have Ginyu in my top 3 TURs, not counting Easy A's, of course. Like, I'm trying to think about who I would have above, like, definitely, I think I would have Kid Goku as 1. And then I might still put Ginyu at 2. Because I like him better than Bardock. His defense gets better than Bardock's. He has the mid-turn heal, which is super valuable. I need to use Yamcha. I like Yamcha, I like the theory of Yamcha. I like the idea. I sit at night and I dream of Yamcha. Alright, we may just be dead on this turn, by the way, because this Android 8 is... Listen, he can't... This cell is going to wipe him off the map. I'm going to go ahead and heal. But I think that this cell down here, because this guy isn't guarding anymore, I think we're just about to get wiped off the face of the planet. But we can still seal, right? Or stun? Hello? Can I... Hello? You guys can't see. I'm trying to click on this cell. There it is. Yeah, so we can still stun. So, who can stun on this turn? Can you stun? No, you can't. Yes, you can in your passive, but I don't... Yeah, I don't think... So, he can't stun. You have a 30% chance? No, 50. So, we have a 50% chance to stun him here. And... 30% chance. So, we have like a... What is that? We have like a... We have like, what, like a 65% chance to stun him on this turn? I like those odds. If we don't stun, though, we will cut and we will come back. Or I might just, like I said, I might throw this video in the trash and start over. We will see what happens here. Alright, Kid Goku and Android 8 are going to come through here. Let's see what happens. Alright, well, this is really good. You're not doing anything to this guy, buddy. I really wish I had this guy rainbowed, but I'm not going back into that banner. You know, it's like you get your Kid Goku rainbowed, you do not go back in and you rainbow banner units. Really, if you get one of each, you should just stop. You should not go back in. But I really wanted the Kid Goku, so I kept. Oh, we did not stun. All right, I did build him full dodge. We did not stun again. Oh, we are guarding now. Whew. 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 This is a scuffed video. What am I doing here? Here's what we're doing. Perfect. We got the crit. We got the crit. The reason I did this Goku is because I'm going to put him in slot 1. So I need him to be, like, at his best here. How many orbs can we get? We can do this. We can get 4 rainbow and the 7 orbs. That's really good. So we're at 585,000 with currently 29% with a possible of 37% if this guy gets 7 orbs. Let's see, we can give Roshi. Roshi just needs the 18 keys, so we can just give him this. And we can still stun. I'm sorry, I keep calling him Roshi. I mean, he's Jackie Chun. Let's see, we can get 7 orbs again over here. 4 rainbow. Let's do the exact same thing. Perfect. I could have used I already used 1 item this video, but I'm trying to only use items when I absolutely have to. Alright, 7.7 million from Kid Goku. Like I said, okay, so where I was, I have this guy, I think, as my #1 TUR. Then I think I might put Ginyu. And then I would put Gamma 1. And the only reason I would not put Gamma 1 higher, because I know a lot of people like him as #1 or #2, is because he's tied to Gamma 2. And I have the worst luck in the world with Gamma 2. I call him Fraudma 2 because he just does not perform for me whatsoever. So it cannot in good faith put him in like the number, like in that top, like I can't put him above Ginyu because he's tied to Gamma 2, and Gamma 2 just sells for me constantly, so I can't do that. You know, it's like Ginyu is tied to Recoome and Goldo, who are just like the rock of the team. Gamma 2 is not the rock of the team. I actually have a video up on the channel. Oh, we got the heal with Android 8. That's so good. But I actually have a video up on the channel of like the one time ever Gamma 2 gave me a quintuple super attack turn, and he got 0 crits. Like, I know I built mine with full dodge, but he builds up a crit chance. He has like a 50% chance to crit in his passive, and he got me 0. Like, what kind of luck is that? And if you're not critting, you're just, like, you're not doing damage, so it's like, what's the point? Like, you just wasted my time. I had to sit there and watch 2 minutes of a super attack just for you to do nothing. This Demon King Piccolo, by the way, like, he got necroed back to relevance, like, because of this Kid Goku. Not this Kid Goku, but this one. I cannot stress enough how much I knew this guy would age well because he's just got so much damage reduction in his kit, and he raised his defense on super. Like, this guy, I think it was like the Legendary Vegeta event came out and was like, you can use this guy in there. I was telling people, I was like, if you have no other option, like, you can run this guy, like, on a Terrifying Conquerors team and beat that event. And now that he's got this guy going around with the support, because he gives, what, Dragon Ball, Saga, and Youth? Yeah, so he's giving him 50% support, like, in his damage. That's just so good. We can only get a few orbs here, but it doesn't really matter because he's stunned, so we'll just get those. It doesn't even matter for the healing, so I guess we're just building up the Dokkan meter at this point. No, this video, it's staying alive. There's a scenario here, too, where we, like, this guy double supers, double crits, and we just take Cell out here. There's one. We didn't get the other one, so... Ooh, that may not be good. Well, does Buff Cell... He, like, supers turn 1, slot 1 every single time ever that I've faced him. So, that could be good with Android, like... Because I think we're going to take Cell out this turn, like, actually. Get the 7 orbs, we can get the int orbs with Jackie Chun. Yeah, especially since we have... Like, this guy... I know people can bring Cybermen to these fights and bring them, but this guy actually did provide some value with the stun on, like, turn 1. That's the only reason we're still here. Let's see, but yeah, with the unit super attack, I think we're definitely going to take out Cell this turn. Yeah, we got 7.5 million. Really good unit. So yeah, I think I would go, but I was saying Yamcha. Yamcha is, like, really good. I like the concept. I like the idea of Yamcha. He's one of those units that I need to use him. I need to feel his team out. I need to see if I like running 2 of him. That's another thing with how I like to rank units. It's how much do I like running 2 of them. Like, I can't put a unit at number 1 that I don't like running 2 of. Ginyu I love running 2 of. This Kid Goku I love running 2 of. Gamma 1... I can run 2 of him and not feel super bad about it. This is going to be a big test for this Kid Goku, by the way. We're at pretty minimal defense here because we're at full health. We do have support. What do we get? We just get 30% on defense. Yeah, because we're fully built up. So we're just going to get like a 30% defense boost, which is... I don't know if that's going to be enough to tank this guy, but I can't really do much better at the moment. So, I mean... It is what it is, right? I mean, realistically, if I was trying to win, I would do this. But we're just trying to get through it here, so... let's do this, and then we can... This is going to be the Dokkan attack, which it's not going to even do anything, but I guess it'll give us some okay healing for next turn. Alright, Ader should be fine here. He's got support. Yeah, double digits. I don't know if this guy can super again after he supers that first turn. Like this, I don't know how I feel about, also, I can't see the Dokkan board because my microphone is in my way, so I'm like looking at my OBS screen trying to tap the things and it just is not working out. Because it's really weird trying to, I haven't figured out where I want to put my microphone yet, so I just, like, it's right in the way of my phone screen and I don't want to move it to, because then I have to be out of the way of my microphone and then, you guys could probably use a break for me talking for a little bit, but, you know, I got a motor mouth. 7.2 million from this Kid Goku is really good. We got the additional super, so that's a 60% defensive buff for the turn, so, oh, we dodged. See, I'm telling you, you put dodge on this guy, I think. I'm thinking dodge. I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, I haven't decided what I'm putting on him yet. I don't know. I don't know what I want to put on him. Let me know what you guys built your Int Kid Goku. Alright, we're not going... Alright, so I guess we're just, next phase, we're going in. We will see Kid Goku versus the, Perfect Cell. We should be at full health, because I don't think we're even going to make it like, Kid Goku is just going to sweep on this turn, so... Next phase is STR, so Android 8 will be good. Kid Goku will be type neutral. Well, he'll actually be... Technically, he'll be type neutral, but class disadvantage. So the arrow's going to be pointing down. He will take more damage on this phase than if he was just true neutral. Ooh, I forgot. This is the double Android 8 rotation. If this attack is not a super, I think we live. But, okay, this guy you can't do anything to 2. Can't be sealed, can't be stunned, can't be attack and defense lowered. But if you're bringing, like, the Ginyu team into this, you can, like, stun all the way through this event, and then you get here and Ginyu's AGL, and he's just gonna wipe this guy off the face of the earth. So, I mean, that was my experience in this fight with the Ginyu team. So do that, and then, I mean, this could be the end of the video, which, I mean, we'll get to see what we need to see, because Android 8's not going to take any damage. This guy is really the one that we're here to see. This was just, I wanted to bring him just to see how he would do. Clearly, he's not built for this kind of content. Like, he can fringe survive. I don't know if I'd call that good or runnable, but, I mean, you can bring, like, a 6th unit into any of these events and beat it, because you can just float them around and they'll see very minimal action. If this is the end of the video, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're enjoying this Kid Goku. Let me know if you want me to take him into any other stages. I think after this, I'm going to take him into the GT Legendary Goku event or the Vegeta Legendary event. I'll pick one of the two. Maybe I kind of want to do the GT one, since it has the really tough physical phase with the Super Saiyan 3 Goku who lowers defense. And it ends as a tech boss, so it'd be, you know, a nice place to show this guy. But we'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling right after I finish this. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, we're definitely dead here. So let me know what you guys think. What else do you want me to bring them in? What'd you think of this super scuffed video? Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.